Our next subtraction strategy uses your best math friend, the open number line. Step 1, mark the first number of the problem at the end of the number line, which is what I did right here. Write your second number in expanded form. Step 2, make a backwards jump for your largest place value. Write the length of your jump under the loop. Step 3, write where you land on the number line. Step 4, get to the 0. Show how you break apart the ones place with this jump. Write the size of your jump under the loop. Write where you land on the number line. Mathematicians notice that this time when you get to the 0 in subtraction, it is the 0 that comes before whatever number you're on. So 44, the 0 that I say before I say 44 is 40. Step 5, make your last set of jumps, which is what is left over here. Write the size of your jump under the loop, right where you landed on the number line. Let's use our open number line to subtract this time. You're going to notice that a lot of things are very similar to when we did it with addition, but there are a couple significant changes. Change number 1 is, remember in addition how I said you could start with either addend? Because if we use our flip-flop facts, it doesn't matter which number goes first, you'll get to the same answer. That's not the case in subtraction. In subtraction, you always start with the number that's written first. So in 71 minus 28, I'm going to record the number 71 first. Here's your other major change. In addition, we started here. But in subtraction, we're going to start down here and put our 71 down here. That is the larger of the two numbers, and we're subtracting or taking away and making our number smaller. Now a lot of the process looks the same. I'm going to look at the number 28 and I'm going to break it into parts. 20 plus 8. I know, I just wrote a plus sign and it's a subtraction problem, but I'm breaking just this 28 into parts. And if I look at how I make 28, the two parts would be 20 plus 8. Now we're going to take those two parts and we're going to take them away from our 71. So we start with our largest place value spot. We draw our amount to go backwards. And just like in addition, I label the leap with however far my jump is. So 71 minus 20 puts me at 51. I X out or I cross off my 20 to show that I've already used it because I don't want to make a mistake and try and break it apart again. Now I've got my 8 left. But 51 minus 8 is not the most convenient subtraction problem to work into. So, like in addition, I'm going to get to the 0. This time, instead of the 0 that's past our number, we're going to do the 0 that's before our number. And in this case, the 0 before 51 is 50. So I'm going to do a little tiny jump of 1, and I'm going to record that this is 50. Here's our other important thing, and we did this in addition also. This means I'm looking at my 8 not as a whole 8. I'm looking at it as 1 plus something, which happens to be 7. So 1 plus 7 gives me my 8. And it was easiest for me to use my 1 right here. So I'm going to cross that out. And now I have 7 more to go back. Now, 50 minus 7 is a lot easier to look at than 51 minus 8 because I can kind of keep in the back of my mind that I know 10 minus 7 equals 3. So therefore 50 minus 7 is going to equal 43. So there is our answer. 71 minus 28 equals 43.